Hello. Hi everyone, it's Heelsy Collie, and here's some Minecraft sorting machine fun. Not hardcore, but it is, I do keep it in hard. Oops. By the way, hi Dennis, how you doing? Welcome. No, your Discord got hacked. Oh no, I'm so sorry to hear that. That sucks. I'm so sorry. I would not know how to help you. Have you tried talking to technical support? Discord tech support? I am so sorry, that sucks. Here's the car crash in the song. Then we'll switch over to some kind of techno music. I'm going to go over the sorting machine as well as all the farms that I've got going on. Let me go ahead and switch over here to... There we go, perfect. Alright. Why do you keep getting hacked? I don't know. Is it your accounts and stuff, or do you share the accounts with anybody else? So we have, as you can see, Acacia. This is alphabetical. We're doing all stackable items first, and then we switch to unstackables way at the end. Because to have an unstackable item sorter, you need an allay for every single different item that's unstackable that you want to sort into the machine. So I want to have those allays doing the least amount of checking items as possible. So we'll send everything through the stackable item sorting machine first, and then we'll have them go get checked by the allays. So as you can see, we have Acacia, Amethyst stuff, Andesite, and then we have a bunch of different animal drops. Not the case with your Discord. I don't know. Have you? Would definitely try changing your Discord password, and maybe getting like a two-factor authentication, or they'll send you like a code to put in as well as your password. So it's like two factors, both your password and like a generated code every minute or something. Oh, you did? That's awesome. Nice. Yes, we have like things like Dragon's Breath. Everything that I have at least 2.5 stacks of. I'm also saving some for using the items later. We have things like turtle scutes. I have a turtle scute farm. I have to go in and manually breed them all to get this farm going, which I might do some more because I know I do need to get some more of those. But yeah, those are all the different like animal drops that aren't food. Food will come later under F. Then we have like azaleas, bamboo. We're going to go in to do some more bamboo stuff today. We have a ton of bamboo, and I also have more bamboo growing outside the house. I have a ton of banners now, which is good. I know this looks like totally useless, like why do I have, over 30 banners of each kind? And of course the Bad Omen banners from the raid farm. But the reason I have so many of these banners here is because, of course, I want to have 2.5 stacks of everything in, dispensed from the machine, ready to go. That's not including the amount of stuff you need to actually keep the machine working. But also later it would be really good to have to use a bunch of different kinds of banners for like a map, right? You can actually have little paths on the map and mark them with banners and stuff. I think that's going to be really fun. I haven't done that before, but that's a feature of banners and maps that I didn't know about. So as you can see, number 134, between these two there's a lot of unstackables. Some of the unstackables include between these two are like beds and bee nests and beehives. I know sometimes bee nests and beehives are stackable if there's no bees in the nest or the hive. But I'm trying to keep everything kind of like grouped together as much as possible, so I'm putting all the nests and all the hives together. Boats, beds, that's why there's so many B letters that are in between here, because there's so many B letter items. But on the roof here I have birch leaves. I'm growing some birch leaves and getting leaves. Then I'm going to need logs, strip logs, saplings, wood, and stripped wood. Then we're going to switch to blackstone, blaze rods, blaze powders. There's going to be a bunch of boats in that alphabetical, but again, all unstackable is going to go at the end. We will be able to stack every unstackable item, or at least most every unstackable items. I think there are some things that allays don't actually stack together, right? So for like they used to, holy mountain. Allays used to not differentiate between potions, but now they do. But there's still some things that they don't differentiate between, like different damage amounts on like weapons and stuff. I'll show you. So like up here, this is an example of the sorting machine part with allays. As you can see, that one's going to sort all of the fire's potions of resistance. As you can see, whether it's enchanted or not, or whether current level durability, the allays will grab all of that same knowledge. I have a lot of stuff being sorted. Why are there? Oh, so my eggs. So one of my sorting machines over here is overflowing. We have way too many eggs. So I gotta go ahead and let me go deal with that before we have a problem overflowing eggs. Should have an empty right here. But yeah, as you can see, the allays are sorting them. Hey Ryan, welcome, welcome. Good to see you. So let's go ahead and I almost want to, the same way that I had this one right here. Also, I'm gonna go ahead and kind of put this down to 16. It's a little bit laggy right now. But as you can see, this one right here, any ominous banners we get will be put into here. That's weird. It should not be. Oh wait, there, that one. Yeah. So there's 10 there, and there's one extra one here. So I'm gonna go ahead and eventually put eggs here, like another collector for eggs right here. So I can just immediately grab them and not do this thing where I have to kind of like do this. Thankfully though, I'm keeping them all path blocks because I'm trying to make sure that the raid farm doesn't have any accidental raid drops outside, or doesn't spawn anything outside of where I want it to. But like this, I can go ahead and just grab that. Now I have all that whole thing right on my person. Let's go ahead and put these extra eggs back over here for now. That was totally an unnecessary flight. If we go over here, eggs, let's go ahead and put the collector. Now the collector can go at the end, and then this empty can go ahead and put it with the other eggs in the. See, the thing is, the whole thing I'm doing here is I'm like, okay, I gotta go ahead and put these over here, and all these items have to go ahead and collect them over here and put them in the right spot, and then empty this shulker over here so that more items can drop into it if there's an issue. If everything could just go into one big sorting machine, that would be so much easier. And I do have a sorting machine of stackable items on a server, but I wanted unstackable ones with it, and I want it all off of the server. So that's what I'm going to do now. Let's go ahead and put the eggs where they belong down here. Alright. Hope everybody's having a great day today. Sorry about the hacking you had to experience, Dennis. I really hope that you get that fixed, right? I don't know why it's happening. Eggs over here. Eggs. Perfect. Let's go back over here. And I also have to go ahead and double check that the wool machine. I have a wool farm also. I have to make sure that's doing fine. I should be able to sleep now. That's right, Mario Kart is holding a tournament soon. I heard about that. I definitely want to at least attempt that. I think that'd be a good way to get into Minecraft streaming. I've not yet done it, but I do want to eventually do that. So here you can see, now in the new update, 1.21.5, all the sheep here, even though they're sheared, will show all of their wool. As you can see right here, this one is a red sheep, and it dropped red wool. But down here we have all of them being sorted in by that guy right into here. So we have almost a full stack of everyone over here. But that's okay. I'm going to go ahead and just leave that for now. We have a lot of extra space. We got to work on making some birch. That's the next thing we need in our sorting machine. Alright. But yes, I do want to see about When is the Minecraft or the Mario Kart tournament? Was it a tournament or was it just April 25th? Yeah, I should be able to make that. What day is that? It is a Friday. I should be able to stream that, no problem. Speaking of Fridays, I should be able to stream this Friday since I know that Ryan is not going to be available for what's it called? Ogre Ousting. So Ryan's not going to be available for Ogre Ousting except for Friday, or will definitely be available for Ogre Ousting Friday, I think. And then hopefully Dennis will be too, so I should be able to be available for that day for some Ogre Ousting. We got this. We're doing. I will eventually need to do some more chopping down of all of these, which is good because we have a ton of them to chop down. I almost want to chop them down now, but I'm trying to. My ADHD brain is like, okay, dude, you have all these different things to do, or you're sitting right next to it. Why don't you just do it? I'm like, well, I was in the middle of doing stuff over here. Thanks. All right. But yeah, like I'm just like trying to do this or that or whatever. Whatever crosses my mind is like the most important thing I need to be doing. There's bone meal, and this one right here is this one. And this is an empty that I keep on my person. Also, there's a bed right there. We got some more. So we're gonna have a ton of. We already have a ton of the leaves. As you can see, leaves are right over here. We have way more than enough leaves. So I switched to a fortune axe as opposed to a self-touch axe. Fortune axes make regular drops happen more. Self-touch makes it where it drops the block that would normally drop those regular drops. So for example, saplings, sticks, apples, and stuff like that all drop from leaves. But you can also pick up the leaf itself with just a self-touch tool instead. So with each one I get about 9 saplings, some sticks, and some logs. We are doing okay on logs, and we're also doing okay on saplings actually. We're not doing too terrible. We just keep on doing this over and over again until we have 2.5 stacks of all the things we need. The first things, of course, being the leaves. After the leaves is going to be logs. So once we have 2.5 stacks of logs at least, I'll go ahead and put everything in the machine, put the signs up, and we'll switch to the next item. After, well, log strip, right? So we still need more logs, so we probably should get like almost 5 stacks of logs. So we need, like this, so 2.5 plus 1. It's like over 4 stacks of logs, so what we want to do. Okay. I know I should probably try to build a tree farm, but I've never built one before, and I want to, maybe I do that. Maybe I do this on stream. I should build, well, then I gotta go ahead and look up a design since I'm not smart enough to build it on my own. But basically the design is you have to manually put the sapling down. The machine will notice it and automatically start bone mealing, or just automatically be trying to bone meal the entire time. And bone meal will make it grow automatically like that. And then as soon as it's grown, it's also detected by a different observer that will begin to push the logs out of the way of the soil that's down here to be able to put another sapling in. And then eventually you'll have like a whole line, a whole like wall of all the different wool, and then you just pick it up that way. There's also designs you can do that will actually explode the tree too, so you'll get not only the logs, but you'll also get a good amount of the leaf drops too, because the explosion should actually have that drop. Not as much as a Fortune 3 hoe would do, but a good amount. Okay, cool. We're doing good. We'll eventually need sticks, but that's going to be around letter S, not like B for birch. Okay. But yeah, I'd love to do a Minecraft tournament or whatever it is. I'm really excited for that. Because then it would be what? We'd have Minecraft, World of Warcraft, Pokemon, Lukemeyer, Legends of Leviathan, and then Minecraft. So 5 different video games I'd be streaming. That'd be pretty cool. It'd be so cool if I could have like the time and ability to just like constantly be streaming and all the like a bunch of different games, and I'm building back up to where I was before. I've done more streams I think this week than most of the weeks I've done recently, which is 2. And I do plan to do at least 1 more this week if I can, to do some overousting. Let me make sure I got the video game sounds were super low. There we go, much better. All these there. 1 second. Okay, yeah, eventually I want to have like so many farms that are at least semi-automatic, if not automatic, so I can just always have more and more items pouring in the sorting machine. And eventually, under stuff that gets a lot of items really quickly, I'll have its own designated like shulker stuffer. So it'll go ahead and take a whole box of the items. So it'll notice it's full, and then it'll start pulling stuff out of it and trying to put them all in the shulkers, and then put those into its own storage system underneath the one that gets full of just the items itself. Okay. A good amount of stuff. Gonna need more bone meal soon. Birch is one of the easiest trees to harvest. Cherry blossoms are like kind of medium. They don't make you go, you don't have to get too high up on the ladder or the scaffolding to get to. They do require you to do some of it. But anything harder than cherry blossom is just ridiculous. But then anything, this will be easier than cherry blossom. And then also oak is somewhat easy, but sometimes we do have like the larger trees too, which are not as easy to harvest. Okay. Easy peasy. What are we doing on logs? Oh, almost got 2 stacks of logs. So we're getting the same amount of saplings and logs on average, it seems like. That's pretty nice, because I would hate to get like super tons of one item just to get enough for that. You know what I mean? Because like if I had to still touch all of these leaves, I would have like multiple shulkers full of these leaves before I would have a single, stack and a half of just logs. And that would be super annoying. We are good on some logs. We do need more logs because we need to have 2.5 stack or over 2 stacks of stripped ones too. And then after the stripped ones, we want to have the wood, which you combine 4 of these together. Like this, and that's a wood. And then you also need wood, but also stripped wood. So we're going to be out here doing a lot of these, which is totally fine. We are getting that working. We need some more bone meal. And thankfully we have a bone meal machine, so we don't have to worry about running out of bone meal basically ever. Super Mario Odyssey there. That's a game. That's one of the Mario games I have not played. I grew up on Super Mario 64 from the Nintendo 64 and Mario Kart 64, and I'm glad I got Mario Kart, but I still gotta get Odyssey. still have not played Odyssey. I did play Mario Galaxy 1, and I have played some of Mario Galaxy 2. But I hear so many good things about Odyssey, like more good things than I hear about Galaxy, which was crazy to me, right? I was like, oh my gosh, Odyssey must be one of the, like, you know, just the best Mario games out there. So I gotta go ahead and get Odyssey eventually. Playing through Odyssey for the first time. I'm sure a lot of people want to see that. And I don't know anything about about the plot. I know Mario games don't usually have like ridiculous plot, but I don't know anything about the plot regardless. Sweet, so we do have 1.5 stack of saplings. Let's get at least enough to get the birch log strips. We'll get another stack and a half of these. We're gonna have a ton of saplings, which is good. You never want to run out of saplings. We're gonna have to go out and find them in the wild. So what I'm trying to do is I'm trying to make sure that whenever I'm cutting down these leaves, to always cut them down without severing any of them that are still up there from the main wood, because eventually it will, if you separate from the main wood, they will start to degrade and eventually, you know, disappear. So for example, I'll put it here. Since these are not connected, these are going to start to deteriorate, just like that. But of course, if they deteriorate, they don't really have the highest chance of dropping. You know, so it's not the worst thing in the world, but it's also good to get rid of these so that the next tree can grow without too many interruptions, right? Okay. The rest of those. What's really cool is that you can actually, like, with an observer, you can actually use that kind of leaf, like for leaves that are placed by the player, they will never degrade, but they still have all of the mechanics inside to let them know when they like should degrade or whatever, even though they won't. They won't disappear if a player has placed it. But you can, so like, because it still has all the information of whether it should degrade or not, it'll know whether or not it's connected to wood, and with an observer, the observer can notice when the leaf knows when it's connected to wood or not, or connected through leaves to wood or not. So then that will send a redstone pulse, which is really cool. So if you have like a really compact redstone system and you need to get some redstone through it, but you don't want to interact with any other redstone, the only way that leaf, branches, and wood can connect to redstone is through an observer, so you can put these right next to other redstone. It's really, really cool. And I think that's pretty freaking... and not just leaves, like anything that observer can notice changes, can also create redstone signals. Ooh, you're about to fight... Oh, you fought and defeated the dragon. Congratulations, Ryan. Awesome. That is a huge achievement. What am I planning for the future? Like on specific video games? For this game, I want to eventually be able to have not only a sorting machine in the non-hardcore version, which is where I'm in right now, but I also want to have a sorting machine in the hardcore version too. But of course, I built it first, so I wasn't 100% sure it would work. Like I didn't know if it was gonna, like, there'd be too much lag or whatever, right? I thought, but it does actually work. You can get a sorting machine with every stackable item, and it does not lag out Minecraft completely, even on servers. But now I want to go ahead and expand it to non-stackable. So that's what the future for this game. For Minecraft, or for World of Warcraft, the future I want, or that I'm looking forward for, is eventually be able to do tanking as a paladin, and I'll be able to have a Tanksy Pally character to do that. Once the Burning Crusade comes out, which I think is either the end of this year or early next year. I don't know exactly when they said that would happen, but it is definitely happening. I've only taken down the dragon, like, let's see if I can count how many times I've actually done it. Like, less than 10 times I've actually done it. On this world, I've done it twice, then 8 times over. I remember fighting the dragon way back in, like, gosh, 2000 and it was before 2015. It was somewhere around 2015 that I defeated the dragon for the first time. It might have been even earlier, but somewhere around there. But then I didn't really do any defeating the dragon until much later. That was the first time I did. But yeah, it's not that hard necessarily. I was able to defeat it while flying, which is a lot easier than trying to manage non-flying. Because I always build out to the outer end islands before I actually defeat the dragon, just because I want to have my elytra and rockets before I do that. So that was World of Warcraft, and that was Minecraft Future. For Pokemon, of course, I'm hoping for Pokemon Legends ZA, which I definitely will be picking up as soon as it's available, which was it was late this year, that's right. It was late this year, which I take to mean around Christmas time, around December, maybe a little earlier. And then for 3 games, Lucario Legends and Leviathan. I do plan to play more of that. I still have to edit it a little bit. I have to fix the error that I ran into last time, and I need to do a couple tweaks before I stream that again, but I will. And then eventually I do want to add a lot more graphics to that game too. So that's Lucario Legends Leviathan, Minecraft, World of Warcraft, Pokemon, and then the last game, of course, would be Mario Kart, which is the tournament that I want to enter soon. That's coming up soon. We need more bone meal. Let's do that. Let's just leave this here. Put this over here. Okay. One more. Oh, speed running. No, it better not be $100. You're gonna speak it into existence that it's gonna be $100. Don't do that. If I find a blacksmith, look under the table inside of it, like blacksmith in Minecraft or World of Warcraft. Look under the table inside of it. Will do. I'll go ahead and dig down under the table. Is there something like a secret room inside of a blacksmith's area? Oh, we'll definitely do that. There might even be a blacksmith at the nearest village too. We'll definitely do that. I know there are some kind of like secret hidden rooms in villages. In some villages. Does it matter what biome for the blacksmith? Oh, and like in the far future, maybe I'd be interested in trying to do some speedrunning, but it had to be for a game that like I knew really well, and I wouldn't get distracted about like, oh, I haven't finished this part of the game, right? I have to like complete it completely. And then I would like, next time I want to play it, then I would want to speedrun. But I don't know any speedrun stats. I'm not good at speedrunning. I mean, I passively know speedrun stats by watching, but I haven't actually tried or attempted them or anything. Oh, we've got another stack of logs. We're almost there. We just need to make this a full stack. Pretty good. Already. And of course we're going to need like twice as much as that once we finish, because we're still going to need birchwood stripped and birchwood, not just the birch logs, birch logs stripped. We'll eventually do that, no problem. Good. I would jump up and dance around the room if you donated $50 right now so I could pick up I assume a Switch game. That would be freaking amazing. I would love that. Alright, it's gonna be nighttime soon. Really? That's cool. Chance you can find diamond, gold, or iron blocks underneath it? It's not guaranteed. That's cool. I had no idea about that. That's alright, Dennis. No worries. I really appreciate it. The thought anyways. Alright. Oh, hold on. I messed up. I put something somewhere. There we go. Oops. No worries either way. If I had like a technical know-how, not only would I do speed running, but I would also try to do like assisted speed runnings, because then I wouldn't have to feel anxious about it while I'm doing it, and I could like pre-plan every single frame. Which obviously is a different skill set than that, so I wouldn't like compare like, oh, I'm better or whatever. Obviously not. People that can actually do that on the fly are just complete gods and goddesses or whatever, right? I would not be able to do that. I mean, anyone can do it if they tried, I'm sure, right? If they really committed to it, but I would not be able to. I can do a lot of shiny hunting, right? Because that's a lot of time spent, but not like a lot of anxious time spent right at once. But, kudos to them, because I could not do that. But I could do tool assisted if I had the technical know-how. And I would pick up that game, absolutely. And that would be well, I mean, because the Mario Kart, I may not pick up Mario Kart for a while, so that might actually be the 5th game, and then Mario Kart would be the 6th game. If I do happen to pick it up somehow. But I don't want to like overflow the channel with games anyways. Only the games that like matter to me and the people that watch my streams. So Kirby would definitely be one of them eventually if I get the money for it and stuff. So I gotta make sure I put money towards Legends Za first. And then who knows when Gen 10 is gonna come out, so I might have, I could put Pokemon money for it, because I usually have like, for the past few years, I've always had like money set aside for specifically Pokemon games, but like this year, or was it last year that there was no Pokemon game? I think it was last year that there was none, like at all. And so I had more, I was able to put Pokemon a little bit to else things there. But yeah, if that happens again, it was like a whole year before Gen 10 after Legends EA, I'm gonna be able to put money towards that. Who knows? And if I could wave a magic wand and have like a Minecraft server and stuff, it'd be so cool to have like just a perpetual server for any of the fans to just join in and build it, whatever. That'd be pretty cool. Don't have that yet. Maybe one day. But if you do happen to find where I play Minecraft online, then you can. I won't be saying where it is on stream, because of course my sorting machine is there, and don't necessarily want anything to happen to my precious baby. It's just so cool in being able to play online and not having to worry about sorting anything that is stackable. just throw it in the machine and it does it for me. Cool, so we have enough sticks now. Looks like we have, yep, we definitely have enough of these. Let's go ahead and do that. Let's go down now. Do a little bit of soap. Boxes are getting full, and I want to see how things are doing down there. That goes there. Alright. I'm going to have to heal up these two pretty soon. Alright. So over here, we are down here again. That did hit the button, right? I didn't actually manually. Because that way the button closes it again after opening. Oh no, I'm sorry you were not having a good day, Ryan. I'm so sorry about that. I hope you feel better. Smacking the wall. Okay, so let's go ahead and... We don't need to expand it anymore because right now we still have a whole bunch of unused ones at the moment. So let's go ahead and grab leaves, log, and log stripped, and sapling. Okay, so let's go ahead and get those 4. Put these over here next to the other cobble spacers. We need a pink signs. We have pink signs already. Maybe pink wood. Wood. Oh wait, we have all the signs up. That's good. Good. We already got the signs up. Never mind. Just need to edit them. Alright. 134 birch leaves. 135 birch log, 6 birch log stripped, and then we have 137 birch sapling, and then we would do birch wood and the birch wood stripped. But we don't have those yet. We do have birch leaves. Let's go ahead and do that. All birch leaves. We have enough to start that and have it start spilling out over here. Alright, so birch leaves. Go ahead and mark it down in my little spreadsheet. I should probably have this visible for everybody, but we'll do that soon, not today. Completed everything for birch leaves. Okay. Oops. Okay. Birch leaves, and then birch logs. So the leaves are done, so let's go ahead and grab the dye and ink. So this is done, so I can go ahead and do that. Perfect. Let's do logs. We only need some. Oh, we actually need a little more. I forgot about that. So not only do we need 2 stacks and an extra, we actually need more because we need to have 2 stacks and an extra pop out here, which means we need 42 because we need enough for this to pop out to here, because usually it ends with 41 and then 1 extra. So 41 plus 1 plus 1 plus 64 plus 64 is the amount that we need. So we do need a little bit more here, that's okay. Okay, and then all the rest of these birch logs I'm going to go ahead and strip. Shoot. We just have just not enough to do it. Let me see if I can't, okay, I'll go back to the surface. Be right back. I'll go ahead and do a couple more trees before I do this. Because if I do it and then have to go do the trees, I might forget. So just quickly do this real quick. Not exactly sure how much more we needed. course I left everything down there. Over here, let's grab this. Okay. Wait, do we need to do Allston? Make sure we have enough for that to be because we actually we need to do, so what it would be is 64 plus 1 plus 1. I'm trying to see here. So 2 stacks, we know it's 2 stacks plus 42. 2 stacks plus 42, is that the total amount? Or is it 43? I think it's 2 stacks plus 43. I think that's right. You have the 2 stacks plus the 1 that has to be in there, plus the 1 plus 41. Yeah, that's 43. So 6 stacks plus 43 is the total amount we actually need. Stacks and 43. That's pretty easy to remember. I do plan, unless something comes up, to be able to do overousting this Friday. I know Ryan, I believe, said was free Friday. Is that be free on Friday for overousting? I just want to make sure. Okay, we need, what was it, 43 plus 2 stacks. 43 plus 2 stacks. Okay. Yeah, it's gotta be 43 plus 2 stacks. I'm gonna go ahead and strip all of those. So we'll be stripped logs. And then we'll do what we just did all over again, so we get 2 more. Stacks worth, which is another 2.5 or 2 plus 43. Okay. Fantastic. Someone needs to do something, you said? Alright. Good luck on finding an OP spawn, Ryan. That's what I did for this one, basically. Spawn, it was like right over there beyond the fog, and I was like, oh, I'm spawned right next to a mansion. Don't mind if I do. And then the first thing I find in the mansion is a diamond block, which all I had to do was get a stone pickaxe, go get iron, get an iron pickaxe, pick up the 9 diamonds, and I had 9 diamonds at the start of my spawn. Really, really good. All I did was climb to the roof here. Not this roof, but down here. I entered in through the glass right here. And this was just a small room, so as you can see, this was the original room right here. And in the center of this room, there was the obsidian with the diamond block. So I just had to get through the obsidian, and I had it. Back up here. there's going to be that, what was it, a tournament? The Mario Kart tournament? If you both have Mario Kart, you can start practicing for that. Okay. Boom. That is enough birch logs. Perfect. And the reason, of course, why I have my sorting machine under the house, not like on top or inside, is so that anything that I build inside the house, I can go ahead and have gravity work, with me and drop all the items down here. And in fact, let me go ahead and, I'm not sure if I showed this on stream yet, but basically right over here, nice little waterway that brings all the items from all the different farms all the way down here. Not all the farms are connected to it just yet, but some of them are, including the feathers from chickens, which are over here. We have a whole, almost a, right here. We have almost a full shoulder of feathers because we got an automatic chicken farm. All right, fantastic. So we got this going on. We have leaves. Oh, thank you. I'll go pick it up in just a sec. Looks like we got a package. I gotta go ahead and pick that up in just a moment. All right, I'll be right back. One moment, folks. And we are back, folks. So I just noticed that I accidentally, I'm gonna have to break this because I usually have, like over here, we have like leaves and the sign on top of it. It's not that much of a fail because I can just re-copy this again, but I lose the ink, pink ink, which can be super replaceable, but the glowing dye is not as much replaceable as I would want. But it's not impossible. I can do it. So let me just do this. Just birch. Perfect. Oh, actually, it's over here, isn't it? I didn't put it back there. And then one, so we're going to go ahead and... So it's actually 2 stacks and 44. Because you need another one for display. And then we have enough of that, so we can go ahead and do this. And And then log stripped. We know we don't have anything in there yet. We're going to go ahead and make them. We need exactly 1 plus 41 plus 1 plus 1 plus 2 stacks. That's 1, 2, 43, 44. 2 stacks of 44. I think this should be enough exactly. Let's go ahead and do that. I think 2 stacks of 44 should be the exact amount. Let's put the stacks here, and then this. We should be able to just do it directly from the wall here. Hey, that's awesome! Congratulations! Let me know if you're getting any of those cool random spawns. I know eventually I'm going to have to do even more than I've thrown in the boxes, because there's going to be hanging signs and stuff that you can make with stripped logs here, so I know I'm going to have to go through this whole process again for even more of these, and for any projects I build, of course, out of them. But it's always good just to have some extras that won't like destroy the machine by taking, if I need to go quickly grab a stack of something. Of course, I will try to always refill those extras up. Nice. Already got that iron armor. Makes good stuff that you got all that that iron. DHD. So we have log stripped. Okay. There is only 3 hits. Poach, log stripped. Okay. Stripped logs. We need to do even some more down here, which is perfect, but we need more. Let's just do this. I'm trying to like manage this and hit every single one with the axe, but they like drop in front of each other. I'm trying to just manage this one. Back up, keep backing up. Oh, they're coming back after us. Keep going. Okay, let's keep on with the rest of them. 'Congratulations. $505? Shove them in the machine. Oh, the subs, yeah. Oh my god, 510. No way, 512? Oh my gosh, frick yes. Well, hold on, let me check. I think they might be looking at the short I just put up. Let's see here. Analytics. Holy cow. Oh my gosh, yeah, people are liking that short. That's awesome. Heck yes. Fan-freaking-tastic, everybody. Thank you so much. Welcome, welcome. Yeah, they must be subbing from the from that short. That is awesome. $513, keep coming, keep coming. Heck yes. So now we've hit one of the goals we need to become the first tier of a partner with YouTube. the other one would be watch hours. And so the more I stream, the more watch hours are available. Yes, 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 that's all we need. The more I stream, the more that happens. Perfect. Absolutely perfect. See how that ended up being exactly what I needed after that one, and 41. 5.3. Awesome. These. Okay, so then the next one I think is sapling, right? Yes, perfect. The sapling, the way we've done that I think is yeah, just stone over the top. And also there we go, like this. Oops. How do I want to do? There we go. Another sub, awesome. That's amazing. 515. Yes. Welcome, welcome everyone. 134, 135. Which leaves is 134. 135, 136, 137. Birch. 516. Keep it coming, keep it coming. Welcome, welcome. I hope they're also noticing that I'm live too. Anyone who is here, welcome, welcome. Good to see you. So it doesn't grow. Saplings in here. 516. Go. Birch sapling is 137. So we're good all the way down here. Which wood is what we need next. $517. Perfect. I have my go. And so now we need to go ahead and get a ton more wood again. This time for the log version. 519. Dennis, I think you're in that short too. Oh, did I keep all these saplings down there? Oops. There's in the short that I recently put. Oh my gosh, there's a ton of those guys over there. Feel free. Yeah, it was when you said that the baby stole the boat, I took that message and I put that there. Oh my gosh. Yeah, well, first of all, I'm the only one I think that is of age, so I would be able to be the only one actually drinking. And I don't think YouTube allows someone to drink on stream. I don't think that's allowed. We need some saplings. That's enough. Here, let me go ahead and get the link to the short. go ahead and put them in here. There's the short that I'm pretty sure everybody's coming from. I just put that up late last night. 526? Wow, that's amazing. Thank you, everybody. Thank you so much for joining. If you're also stopping by in the live. Just need a ton of wood. 27. Yep, I think it's a pretty good short. And so if I do stream this week again, it will be Ogre Ousting on Friday, and also possibly one more before that with Minecraft Hardcore. This one's not hardcore, this is just a non-hardcore single player world. But I also want to do the exact same that I'm doing here, the exact same things, including the sorting machine, in a hardcore world. So that'll be pretty cool and fun to try to accomplish. Gary, there's a bob strap in my chest. Oh, SpongeBob. That's such a funny show. I also grew up on that. Now that I think about it. I remember when the first seasons of SpongeBob, the first season of SpongeBob was on. It was just absolute pure gold. I love that show. I haven't watched much of it recently, just because I haven't had time to just sit down and watch a bunch of TV. I'm playing too many video games. That's the only reason. Oops, I broke it. Let's see. Let's go and grab that. All that's going to be converted into this kind of wood, so might as well do that now. Side bone meal. 532. Amazing. Oh my gosh. Oh no, I'm sorry your friend won't be in school tomorrow. I'm sure they'll be in school again later. It happens. Yeah, let's go and pull out and under the chest. I'm going to be out of an entire block of bone blocks. Entire stack of bone blocks. But once we do, I'll just run down to my bone block generator and pick up a new one. A new stack. This amount has to get to 4 stacks plus 45 plus 45, so that'd be like 5 stacks, 5.5 stacks? Yeah, like 5.5 stacks of birch wood. And then we strip half of them. Oh no! I'm glad that he's doing better now. That sucks. I'm so sorry that one of your friends did that to one of your other friends. That's not good. $543? No. Every time I look, there's just more and more and more. Welcome, welcome everyone. Thank you for subscribing. I truly, truly appreciate it. We are already at 540. Beyond 540 now. 545. 546. You gotta love it when YouTube finally finds pockets of people who are perfect to be your fans. Gotta love it. With algorithm working correctly. 547. Very nice. And you've gotten more and more Mighty S marks with help. Isn't that awesome? Creating a nice little community here. Oh my god, we are. I'll take the sub goal. I guess that I guess I could put 550, but let's see if I can put 550 before it fills up to 550. Wait, 550. Amazing, fantabulous. Oh yeah, you originally found from recommendations? Awesome, awesome. $548 still. Come on, it's $550. Okay. Alright. O'Neill. Yay! My loyal fans. This and how we do? Oh, reverse stack, nice. Was it 5.5 or something? Was it 2 plus 40 something? 41, 42, 43, yeah, 2 plus 44. 2 stacks plus 44. I think that's correct. Got the display one as well. 550. Awesome. Thank you so much. Thank you. Thank you. Let's do a new goal. 560 then. There we go. The lucky 27th is someone. Okay. The next time that I'm gonna get logs from a new tree, I think I'll build the tree farm. I do like doing this too. $5.55? Jeepers creepers. Good day to be alive. Ah, nice, nice. There we go. $7 grand flux becomes almost a full stackable meal. Already 560. Oh my gosh. Okay, let's do 575 then. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. $563. They're just pouring in. You gotta love that. Oh my gosh. Alrighty. We might hit 600. That'd be absolutely crazy if we hit 600 this stream. And there's a chance because I'm going to be here for roughly another hour. Right, it is turning into a subathon. Right. 63. Oh my gosh. Wait, what did we even start today at? What was it, 4? Let's go back and go look what it was beforehand. Oh my gosh. Eh. Okay. Okay, one of these, one of those. This song is titled The Tree, and I think that's very fitting for what I'm doing right now. That's really fun. Thank you for that thought. That's really sweet. 565. 10 away from 575, which is the goal. How many views does it have now? Whoa! Almost 450 views on the short so far. Heck yeah! 6 subs. Just amazing. Okay, we are almost at 41 more for one of them, and then we'll need the exact amount that we just got of these again to get the strip built. Good luck and have fun, you two. 569. 570. It just doesn't stop. Welcome, everybody. Tons more of sticks too, which is good. So we'll need them for our wood container. $73. We're 2 away from the sub goal. One away. I might as well just make 600 the next goal. Oh my gosh. Welcome everybody. Welcome to Heelsy Pally stream. Right? There was one time where like I got like a sudden influx of like hundreds of Facebook friends, and I was like, what the heck? And like I said no to most of them because like I don't know who any of you are. 578. Oh, wait, 570. That beat the goal, didn't it? Oh my gosh. 600. Oh my gosh. There's like 5 more every time I look. Oh my heck. Sub goal 600. make a really good shorts. $5.81, yep. Still have to do that short, that's right. That's one of the shorts I still gotta get done. There's also a World of Warcraft short that I need to get done too. Shiny fake out stream? Oh, like a hide and seek but with shinies? That sounds fun. If we do a Ogre Allison stream this week, we could switch to that during the Ogre Allison stream if we get bored of Ogre Allison. Or if we like complete Ogre Allison. Getting that shiny with a 15 cool. And I think you get more monkeys as well, which is useful. Oh, fake out, not hide and seek? How does that work? Where I just go ahead and try to get the shinies and then you try to trick me? That sounds really fun too. Start trying to throw my Pokemon at you. That's a shiny, it's a shiny. Nope, not shiny, not real. Today's Wednesday. I just realized today is when the Mightiest Mark is going to be done, right? Which means possibly another Mightiest Mark is going to be showing up. Is it the first pseudo legendary Mightiest Mark today? If that's the case, if the next Mightiest Mark shows up today, either today or tomorrow will probably be the first one of those. 585. 587. Okay. Definitely gonna run out of fortune on this hoe, so more saplings are always nice. I'll have to go ahead and repair that. I think we're gonna have to repair it before I get all the wood I need for stripped logs, or stripped wood. We still got a good amount. It's not even red yet on the nether right now. Not even red yet. It should only take like a few raid farms runs to get this going. Metopia. Is that the like the Miiverse on the Nintendo Switch? Oh, Nokimon? Okay, I'll watch Nokimon and see. And see what that is. I'll do that. Where did this live wool come from? Might have just been in there. Alright, sapling. 'Alright, looks like another stack needed. And then we need to make sure we have at least one more stack after that. Just yet. I'm getting closer to red now, though. I think you're right. I think we're gonna hit 600. What in the heck? We should be able to get all the wood we need, I think. Have fun, y'all. Good luck. I don't think I've ever played a Minecraft adventure game. I think I've always stick with survival. Okay, oof, getting real close now. Okay. Yep. One more tick and I'll go ahead and repair this. And I'll be firmly within red. about a stack more. Just about a stack more, which is a little more than a stack because oh, there it is. It's like this. No way went for a whole stack of unreal. Still super safe. Okay on the hole. Still haven't gotten the last tick here. Nice durability. Glad I did not go to sleep already, or else the rain would have been something I woke up with. Now I can turn off the rain by going to sleep. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4. More bone meal. Boom, 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 boom. Those. 615, 14 subscribers. Welcome, thank you so much. I literally don't even know what to say. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. 625 is the sub goal? Oh my gosh, phenomenal. I literally don't even know what to say. Welcome, everyone. There'll be more hardcore Minecraft soon. Likely tomorrow. 616. Amazing. No, I think it was actually a total of 5 stack, because we need this and this plus this plus that and then 44 each. Yeah, so it definitely needs to be more. Okay, yeah, let's go ahead and heal up our stuff first before we move on. We have too much. Let's. So we're gonna go ahead and heal up our stuff with our little raid farm up here. Alright, all this stuff is good. No overflows right now. Perfect. Nothing is too full at the moment. What are we doing here? Good. 3 iron blocks. Okay. Alright, so let's go ahead and start with like maybe 5 ominous bottles. 5 ominous 5s bottles. Okay. Some trinkets. Top. fill inventory with torches so that we never pick up anything. Keep my totem of undying on until we hit the ground, and we switch our most damaged weapon into that hand. And here we go. This thing right over here is kind of a prototype of the sorting machine that I'm going to be making. Of course, it's just stuff that can actually drop off mobs here. We have so many sticks. Oh my gosh, so many sticks. Pretty good amount of gunpowder too. It's not that good of a gunpowder farm. Of course, it does sometimes drop totems of undying, and those unstackables too. Here we go. Any moment now, we should see or hear the horn. There it is, ominous horn. Yay! Awesome. Already healed up halfway. That's fantastic. Let's go ahead and do another ominous bottle. Top. Oops, I messed up. Back to the top again. Did not stay up at the top long enough. 630 subscribers. 630. Y'all, amazing. Absolutely amazing. Thank you. Welcome, welcome. Okay. Heal this up, and I'll try to heal up more of my pickaxe too. We might be done with this in just 2 rounds here. That'd be nice. How much emeralds have we gotten so far? Look at that, 5 blocks of emeralds, 5 blocks of redstone, even more sticks. Nice, good stuff. I think we're done. Like, we don't need any more. That'll automatically sorts. Yep, I think that's it. What I'll do now is this. Definitely good. Go up here and collect the drops that drop right here. Because sometimes they do that for some reason. There we go. Drop some down a little bit. And there's another one, but that's okay. Swoosh. Let's go ahead and put extra totems of undying in there. Then we can continue back over this way. Easy peasy. Drop this down. Back to business. What I'll do is I'll just go ahead and use all the bone meal, and then I'll reassess how this goes. Should make things go a little quicker. 41. Oh, so what I was talking about before, oh my gosh, 644, hold on, what was my sub goal? 625, okay, let's do 650. What in the freaking heck and tarnation? I think we need 5 and change. How much is it exactly? Let's do it this way. 64 plus 64 plus 44. 172 times 2. 344 divided by 64. 5.5 stacks. Yep, 5.5 stacks. 5.5 stacks of the birch wood. We did get over 100 subs this stream. That's right, 650. Oh my gosh. 6 freaking 50. Thank you so much, everyone. Oh my gosh. 675? That'd be amazing. Thank you so much, everyone. That would be unthinkable if we get 300 in that small amount of time. But you're right, I mean, it seems like it's possible with the reaction that people are getting from my short. My goodness. I almost wish I was doing hardcore today. $658, $660. 5 stacks. We need about half a stack. Almost done. Oh, your back hurts. I'm sorry. We should be streaming today until about 4:30ish, maybe a little earlier, but probably more like around 4:30, maybe 4:30. So we've got about up to an hour. 661. Gonna do the funny number. Let's do. Getting closer. The one scary thing about having a raid farm so close to my house is that because in here I have some villagers, it counts that as a village, and so it could actually start a raid on my house if I wasn't careful. Alright, so we have no more bone meal out here. We have some here if I wanted to go grab some. But let's go ahead and actually go grab 2 bone meals that we've generated during the time that we've started playing stuff. Boom, boom. One for the bots, and then one even more after that. Like I said, it's basically impossible for me to run out of bone meal, even if I'm just constantly using it. So that goes here. Let's go back into here. And that's full. We have even more blocks here, so we can just go ahead and start taking off of those. After birch, we're going to be moving to blackstone. We do have some blackstone, I just don't know if I have enough, so I might have to go back into the nether today for some more blackstone as soon as we're done with the birch here. Okay. That's probably it then. 25. Let's keep going a little bit more. Little more. We have 9 minutes. Let's see if we can do it. So we might be stalling a bit around 660, but that's a-okay. That is just absolutely bonkers. Okay, 660 subs. You only have 9 more minutes left, Ryan? Okay, no worries. Sad to see you go. we got? I'll do a little more. That's gotta do it. Gots to do it. Now let's go ahead and pack up shop. And go back downstairs. And know that this can be sorted automatically. What else can be sorted automatically? Leaves. Oh, actually, I'll purchase saplings too. Perfect. Let's go ahead and put those wood. So wood would be this. Wood would be this. Wood. Go ahead and number 0138 wood. Number 039 birch wood straight. Okay. First of all, the wood. Definitely done on that. So let's go ahead and do this. Perfect. This is all I'll need. The 41 will go into here. One will go here, and one is already right here. And then the rest of this. Yep. This will go here. They're pretty cool, Dennis, maybe. I've never played an adventure mode. How does that even work? I know that, like, you aren't able to pick up blocks and stuff, because you're supposed to only have the designer of the map wants you to have and have access to. I think I've seen some of those before. Yeah. Is it Java or it must be Java, right? What's the official way for Minecraft players to send like world files to each other? is there like an official way to do that, or you just like Google Drive the file or something? Oh, Bedrock. Okay, so we might not even need to. So I'd have to do that on the Switch. Which next time we try the multiplayer, I'll go ahead and do that. How's that sound? Next time we try to do some Bedrock multiplayer, whether or not that works, I'll go ahead and try your map. Which might be next week. Might be as early as next week. Stripped birch, and then going straight into blackstone, which we should have a ton of blackstone. I just don't know if we have enough for. We don't have enough gilded blackstone, I'm pretty sure. Polished could probably be made out of the blackstone. So chiseled, polished, cracked, polished. And blackstone bricks, a lot of blackstone to do. At least we're not doing any more chopping down wood. That was enough. We'll put that here. And that should do it. 2, 3, 4, 1. Beautiful. Those do not go there. We are done with this strip, so we should go ahead and put these in there now too. Let's go back over here. You know what? No, let's leave them in here, even though glowing sacks actually are over here. I'll leave some over here for sure. Alright, let's go see what blackstone we've got. Oh, see ya, Ryan. I'm sorry you had to go. Yeah, it looks like we're at 661 still. See you then, Ryan. Have a good one. Alright. There's some blackstone. Not enough. Definitely. We're gonna go. Is blackstone in basalt areas? I know smooth. We have some crack. Not deep slate. Look for blackstone. Nope, not deep slate. Blackstone. Deep slates. There's the gilded blackstone. We'll leave that. Okay, first things first, just which wood? Birchwood strip and blackstone. We should have enough of just blackstone. Yep. Okay, let's go ahead and go down there and drop that in. And then the next thing is chiseled, polished blackstone. Okay. Basalt is not blackstone. Okay, let's do. Down here. Alright. Didn't hear the game pick up my item, but it did already. Okay. So blackstone, just regular blackstone. Good stuff, good stuff. Alright, so we're good on blackstone there. So let's go ahead and chop this down. Put an example blackstone up and put this side over it. 0140 blackstone. Alright. Next one is chiseled polished blackstone. So let's do the first. We got these ones, we'll use them. Oh yeah, there are 2 rules on your adventure map. Okay, let me know what they are. Chisel polished. We have chisel polished. Polished. And then chiseled, is that polished? No, that's bricks. And then the bricks. We do want polished blackstone eventually, but we want chisel polished. Is it that you need to make them chiseled first? Slabs. No, that didn't do it. Let's get slabs for later then. Slab. Shoot, how do you even make it chiseled? Is it? It's not cooking it. Chiseled. Chiseled blackstone. Chisel. I don't know. 2 polished blackstone slabs. And 3. Isn't that what I did? Two polished. Oh, polished blackstone brick slabs. Okay, that's why. That's what it's called. Blackstone slab. Messed up again, but that's okay. We're gonna need all these items eventually anyways. So let's get the polished blackstone and then make a slab of just the polished blackstone. And then there's the chisels. Okay. I somehow accidentally made everything but what I was trying to make. Okay, so we're gonna need to polish, then chisel it. So we're gonna head and take our blackstone, we're gonna polish them all, and we're gonna go ahead and make slabs out of them. And make chisel polished blackstone. So we need to make a lot of those. So let's go ahead and do that. 48. Good starts. I say we just go ahead and go out there and get a ton of blackstone. So now we have some more blackstone. We don't need any more blackstone because all the blackstone we have is in there. So let's go ahead and we need to make it polished. And then slabify the polished blackstone and chisel it. Awesome. Alright, so we're working on chisel. We're about halfway through chiseled. A little less than halfway actually. But we don't have any more blackstone. There are a bunch of polished and cracked and bricks and all that stuff. So we need to go ahead and get more blackstone, which I believe. Cool. Almost 2 stacks worth. Still need more than that though. Let me just double check here. Blackstone. No breaking blocks and no grabbing butts. Okay, I can follow those rules. stone. Salt deltas. Polished blackstone can be in bastion remnants and rune cores. What about gilded blackstone? Gilded blackstone, I'm pretty sure exclusively in bastion remnants, yeah. Okay. So it's time to go to bastion remnants. Let's go ahead and go to the nether. What time is it? 4:06? Pick this up. Time to go to the nether. We have good stuff. Let's go ahead and put that boulder though. We don't need that anymore. Pushing hoe. Stuff. Okay. To the nether. Go. To prevent this machine from breaking, because it's not in the center of the trunk like it should be, I have to go ahead and disconnect it from the clock. Just grab the this thing. Oops. That's going well, very nice. Double check that the wool farm is not overflowing, because I've only had that for a little bit. I don't exactly know how much it's going to take. Ooh, wow. Okay. Can we do this? Good stuff. Time to go to the nether. Today in Minecraft we're picking up some blackstone. That is what I need for the sorting machine next in alphabetical order. And we're going into the nether to accomplish that. That regular blackstone can generate here in basalt deltas. It's gotta get too good. There we go, here's some. Now the question is how can I handle all of the lava that's going to pour out of it? Technically, I could just go ahead and put some blackstone in here. That'll do it. Oh yeah, you made a character and you need help naming him? Hey, well, what's the personality of the character and what names have you come up with so far? Like, that would be I was staying right next to that lava. Okay. We should be able to grab all this blackstone. Blackstone, yeah. Robot cat mailman with a giant screen for its face. And emoji con's very nice. Let's see. Something makes me think, well, I always find it fun when you name a cat professor or something. But he's a mailman, not a professor. So. Or they're a mailman, not a professor. Well, so the Postal Service... It's also sometimes called the Pony Express. Alt? Oh, that's cool. I like alt. That's cool. And then if they ever needed their full legal name, they could be called alternate something. Oh, like a Tamagotchi. That's cool. Blackstone. More though. And eventually we'll need all this basalt too. Actually, didn't I get basalt already? I might have already actually gotten that because amethyst has basalt around it that combined it. Clear out some more lava up here. I think either alt or tab is really good. Up the magma blocks too, which I think we need some of those. Oh, of course. Well, if it's like a cat, right? Like a tabby cat. I think tab looks really good. Like a tabby cat. Is that what you were saying? Because it's like a cat. That's why it's named tab. Or you said alt. But you also had suggested tab too. I think tabby, T-A-B-B-Y, like a tabby cat. That could be pretty interesting. A tabsy? Yeah, tabsy. That sounds like a cat name. I know it's a character, not necessarily a cat, but they can have cat features. Alt Tab Z. That's such a that like alt could be the first name. Ulterior. Alt Tab Z. Yeah. Yeah, it could be their first and last name. Alt Tab Z. Or something like that. Definitely getting all the blackstone we need. The problem is we're not going to have enough gilded blackstone, so we're going to have to go ahead and start seeking out more bastions. We do have some bastions here, or one bastion nearby. Turn blackstone into gilded blackstone, just so therefore what do we need here is blackstone. Good amount so far. Let's get the rest. Let's get the rest. Does a pirate click on the keyboard? Probably R. It's either R or C, because she be home to me, to a pirate. Those are my guesses. The sea be my home. The enter button? Because they enter other ships and stuff? So we got all of the blackstone there. What do we next? We needed chiseled, polished, and then gilded. So let's go back and make all the chiseled, polished blackstone. Why are pirates bad at card games? They cheat a lot? It needs to be polished first, and then it turns into that's going to be a lot, but it's going to be enough. As far as blackstone tiles, we're done, right? The next one is the chisels. Because they always sit on their deck. Yeah, you can't sit on your deck if you're playing cards. Not very smart. For stack and choose the polished one? Must have dropped in here. I'm not a true WoW fan, why not? Okay. Polished chiseled black stone. I should have realized that you had taken that joke directly from WoW. You know what? Fair, I should have. You're right. I am a fake fan. Alright. Chiseled, polished blackstones just at the right amount. Perfection. Okay. Then it's gilded. We might actually skip gilded. I don't have time to go chasing after gilded today. Let's see here. Okay. Yep, so we should be, let's see, let's go ahead and take the gilded blackstone we actually did have. We have extra regular blackstone. We'll put that in with the blackstone here. Perfect. We have some bricks and slabs and polished. What was it we needed to do? I do love pink. Pink. Who says it in WoW? Was it one of the characters says that? Pirates. Maybe the Worgans say that? Is it like a slash joke, or is it something that one of the characters says? Still pouring them in here. Alright. So we're going here. Let's take the gilded blackstone from here. We have enough to at least make the machine continue to be functional. That's what I try not to do. I'm trying not to do it where the button can't fix it afterwards. Okay. So we have exactly enough gilded blackstone to make this work. We know that we want at least one of those here, and we'll probably put that one there. Okay. Number 0142, blackstone. G-I-L-D-E-D, is that right? So we have a fuse here. That's it. So right incomplete instead. The next one's blackstone polished. Might as well get on that. Polished blackstone. Oh, and one thing I don't think I mentioned today was the reason that I am not putting down a bunch of portraits. Like some of these I don't have an example for, like gunpowder, gas, we don't have that because they just are items. They don't actually become blocks or anything. And I also don't want to use too many entities, because then it would start to because we're going to need to have like a ton of allays, so I'm trying to cut down as much entities as we have in other areas as not necessary. Gotcha. It could be humans, because humans are usually the pirates, I think, in the game. 4-3, blackstone, polished. Alright, so now we have same deal. Polished blackstone. Put one there too. Okay, so we have. Let's go ahead and polish some more blackstone. Regular polished blackstone. Oops. Polished blackstone. So that's done. So we can go ahead and this was not done. We don't have enough of those, but this one is done. So we do that. Sponsored by Atomica Worlds of Earth. Oh, is that the RPG you've come up with? Let's see here. Let's polish blackstone. The next one's cracked polished blackstone bricks. We do have some polished blackstone bricks. So here we go. How did we get to the book? So we got polished blackstone bricks. I assume we just have to cook them, right? And we want polished blackstone bricks too. We take regular blackstone, polished blackstone bricks, and then cracked polished blackstone bricks by throwing them in here. It should come out as cracked polished blackstone bricks. Oh sure, absolutely. I'd love to beta test your game for you. Of course. This cracked polished blackstone bricks that is coming out of the furnace now. And we're on 4 blackstone. Bricks quick polished. Alright, and I'm going to drop down another furnace here for some more furnace-y action. Perfect. Alright, so now we just need, what, 2 more stacks of those? 2 more full stacks of cracked polished blackstone bricks. That's nearly 2 full stacks. I'm gonna add one coal. Yes, that is good. Coal over there. Well, yeah, I mean, over time, I'm sure you'll pick it up. They have classes for that kind of stuff nowadays, for sure. Quick polish and then regular polish box. Here, presumably. Yes, oh, 145. Blackstone bricks polished. Blackstone bricks polished. There. Okay. Now we're just waiting on these. Oops. Polished. Correct, polished. That's cool, awesome. Make it go faster. Let's try grab. I need to make some more cracked polished bricks because we need to put those in here too. There's a lot of black stuff. Some rose blocks I can take out. Polished blackstone. Good. Some tons of bricks. I had to point the side on accident. Oops, okay, how am I going to do this? If we do this, should be able to look in from behind, right? Cool. Alright, that should be better this time. Just the polished blackstone bricks. Regular blackstone. Go back to here. I'm gonna need more blackstone. I thought I got all that I needed and I did not. What is this? We've got cracked polished and regular polished. Cracked polished. Okay. I don't even have enough cracked polished. We're almost on cracked polished and kind of getting halfway on regular polished. Regular blackstone. Just to make all of this extremely like the character what am I trying to say? Like an unreliable narrator or something, where you have let's just do this. Cannot be trusted, but then says that themselves that they can be trusted or something. We're close on the correct bricks. Correct polished blackstone bricks. We're so close. Get some more blackstone, I guess, right? That's part we're about to mix. Just has lower impact. Okay, cool. Nice. 662 subs. Welcome, welcome. Thank you so much. Good percent. Back over here. Okay. Correct polished. Yeah, let's cook those. Then we'll be done with that. I think I'll spend the rest of the stream picking up some more blackstone because we need a ton of... How much do we actually need for I need a stack, and then... like 20? So like about... once we get like 100... we have 2 stacks in it. Let's do cracked polished blackstone bricks. Boom. Cracked polished blackstone bricks is indeed done. Oops. Cracked polished blackstone bricks. Need more polished blackstone. Need more gilded blackstone too. I know where to go to get more stuff like that. Let's put that there. a post-recovery earth. Oh, cool. Ooh, with magic life. Nice. Oh, I think that's the call. And that will be it for the stream today, everybody. I really appreciate you all showing up. Thank you so much for all the subs. Thank you, Dennis. Thank you, Ryan. And then, yeah. That's a pretty cool story. I can't wait to play a video game when you make it, Dennis. We're going to the Nether first thing next time, so we need more blackstone. See you around, everyone. Bye, Dennis.